Alright, hey everyone, this is me again in person, back at a brand new video, and today I am bringing you the last video that I'm going to make regarding this UFC Ultimate Edition series. I think it's what they're called. Series 1, not the limited collection one, the 6-inch scale of these UFC figures. And today we have Urijah Faber and Jorge Masvidal right here. I gotta say, I was excited for Urijah, but I was not excited for Jorge because of the fact that I simply did not like this man. However, I will give credit where credit is due, and that 4-second knockout of Ben Askren, impeccable. Chef's kiss. So, I'll appreciate him like that. I'll appreciate that he comes with the BMF belt, and that he comes with semi-okay head scans. I kind of do fit him. Nice color scheme, but other than that, I'm good. Urijah's a pretty good figure, and I do want to talk about the jacket a lot. We're gonna focus on that in this video. So we are gonna get started with Jorge because let's just leave Urijah for the end because best for last. And yeah, I would say that this head, I mean, it's okay. It doesn't look like him that much, but they did capture the beard, and I like how the back looks. This is him more recently. He adopted that Jesus look. It's not like he does have a variant. He is the variant in this set. And the variant is him I don't even know why they released that figure, because the attire that he's based off of is when Cowboy Cerrone beat him at a fight. And I saw the fight. I remember. That was the first fight I saw from him. I got introduced to him, and from then I was like, what? My guy, you're not all that. But anyway, yeah, I do like the hair though, pretty cool. And we compare it to this other one. It has the dreads, and yeah, he wears the dreads sometimes. I think he wore it for the Usman fight. Yeah, I think he wore dreads for the Usman fight. But I do like this one better because it reminds me of his peak. I think he wore this for the ice cream fight. If not, he just kind of wears that all the time, outside of the ring as well. It just kind of looks more natural than the dreads, you know. But yeah, anyway, if we take off the BMF belt and we take a look at it, right here, it's basically just the legacy belt, and it's silver. And BMF, of course, stands with baddest mother F word, ER, and yeah. Right there, 500, 244, I'm not sure what that means, probably represents something from that night. But yeah, pretty cool. Happy to have that one. And I think the torso that they chose for him is very accurate. This is kind of exactly what he looks like. Oops, sorry, I almost knocked over the camera. But yeah, I think it's very spot on. But yeah, he has tattoo right there, and right there, and that's pretty much it. I do also like the color of the trunks. They're very unique. No other figure has this color. I'm not too sure why. I don't know what this color represents. I know that the color of the trunks varies from where you are from, but to my understanding, if you're from the U.S., I don't know where he's from. I'm assuming he's from the U.S. They're blue, but this maybe his away color or his alternate color, maybe. But I don't know. Now that I think about it, I've never really seen him in blue. Or have I? I don't remember. It's always been red-ish. Even his variant, it's like the really bright red. But from the Reebok days, not this one. I really have to figure out what company this is from. But anyway, this is Masvidal. It's a nice shade of red-ish purple. So yeah, UFC. And then I do like these trunks better. And overall, the style that they have of different colors, different shades of the same color. It's really nice. And yeah, pretty basic figure. Pretty much what you'd expect, but it is accurate to him, and I enjoy the belt a lot. So okay, moving on to Urijah right here. Of course, he does come with. Technically, this is the extra pair of hands, but since him and Jorge have the same skin tone, I just wanted, the extra hands to be the different ones, so I know that the ones that he doesn't have on is the ones that are extra, and the same for him, so I decided to leave him like this. Plus, he's wearing the entrance attire, so there's no reason for him to be holding up a fist yet. But yeah. So, Faber's heads, I really like them both. His eye is a little bit wonky, but if we disregard the eye and we make him look sideways, it looks exactly like him, including the hair. I really like this. This is a more modern version of Urijah Faber. I just think of him in The Ultimate Fighter. He's been in The Ultimate Fighter a little bit. I think he's been coached a couple times, but I'm not sure. I'm just throwing that out there. But at the same time, the only time that I remember him at The Ultimate Fighter is when he was, you know, Coach Faber versus Coach Conor McGregor. So yeah. I do want to talk about this jacket, because I think this jacket is the best accessory out of this entire wave. And it does have, like, one little defect, but this is just such a great jacket. I'm used to the WWE jackets that they give us, or the shirts, the material, and this is kind of completely different. So I just want to also, I guess the only bad thing about it is that the sleeves are a little bit too tight, so to take it off and to put it on, you have to take off the arms, or the hands. But after that, it's pretty smooth sailing. Let's see. So let's put them back on, and let's talk about that jacket, because it's a beautiful, beautiful accessory. Sometimes that happens. I should have just paused the video. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, it is fabric, but it feels different. It's kind of like reinforced fabric, I would say. Also, first of all, this looks just like what it's supposed to look like. No blemishes, there's nothing. They're just kind of just there, and they sit great. All of the emblems, all the logos, UFC, everything looks great. It also has little pockets. They kind of open up, but you can't really put anything in there. And also they're really small. A hoodie, which is great. And I love this thing at the bottom. Like, you know, that's how it's reinforced. So this thing is never becoming undone, right? And you have it at the sleeves, which is technically one of the reasons why you can't put it on without taking off the hands. But at the same time, it just makes it look that much better. Like, sweaters have these kinds of, like, separations in them. So, like, if you look at my sweater here, you know, that's what it's supposed to look like, and they're right there. The sweaters that we've seen before, they don't really have that. They're just all solid. So this just makes it a lot better, and it looks like an actual thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just such a good thing. It's such a good accessory. You have to really touch it to feel it, because I think everyone's going to have the same effect. You're going to be used to a different kind of cloth, a different kind of material, and then you're going to touch this one, open it up, and realize that this is, like, very reinforced in the parts that matter. The cloth itself feels like, I don't know, it feels like an actual sweater, just a small one. Like, kind of just, somebody just shot it with, like, a shrinking device, and this is what it feels. Because you can tell that, like, whenever they make shirts for figures or sweaters or whatever, they do use a different material. It's not cloth, the day-to-day cloth that we wear, right? It's cloth customized to fit a smaller figure, that we don't necessarily wear. But this feels like that. It just feels like a sweater that you would use. It just happens to be this size, you know? It's kind of scary. But it's impressive, you know? It's impressive. That's what I want to point out. That it's a really impressive accessory. So I think that's why it's definitely one of the best ones. I hope we continue to get these. You know, because they're doing a great job with them. As well as the shirts. I'm excited to see what they do with the shirts, if this is the material that they're going for. And yeah, maybe they do have, like, they'll reinforce the sleeves or something. Or it'll look like this. I don't know. It depends on what kind of shirt it is, right? But I really like that they gave us this. I think it's a great, you know, material, great accessory. So, yeah, props to them. And let's finish up his review. He does have, again, like I said before, the Valetula shorts, the ones that are really tight. You can't really, like, there's nothing molded, but these, they come out a little bit. You know that they're board shorts. Oh god, everybody always falls in these reviews. I guess I would prefer for them to come with display stands. That would be cool. Everyone kind of just dropped that. Every company that started making figures just decided, like, to start giving them display stands, and then all of a sudden everyone just stopped making them at the same time. So I don't know what's up with that. I would definitely, I wouldn't mind display stands. But anyway, yep, Faber, UFC, again with the same color pattern. I don't know what's up with this part being solid black and then the shorts being, you know, having the other detail right there, but that's probably an inaccuracy, and it kind of bothers me now that I look at it, but I don't know, not that big of a deal. The sweater does cover this top part, so you can't really tell anything. And yeah, so I do want to show you what he looks like with his other head, because I think it's worth seeing in person, or on the figure. Oh god. Alright, there we go. So this is younger Urijah Faber right there with the dreads. I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of painful. Like, look at how tight that looks. Like, anybody that wears dreads in general for fights. Yeah. But yeah, it is accurate. I really like how this looks. And it looks just like him too. And you know, this one's eyes aren't wonky like this one's. This fish would be perfect if his eye wasn't like that weird, wasn't doing that thing. But yeah, I want to accentuate that I really love both of these head scans. But yeah, that is pretty much the review for both of these figures. Like I said, I was excited for Faber, but not so much for Masvidal. But even Masvidal isn't that bad of a figure either. So, you know, props to them. I think they're doing a good job. They're definitely going in the right path. It's a step in the right direction. Every line that comes out, there's an improvement. But maybe there is something a little bit, you know, not too good about it. So, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but I think they are on the right path. So, again, I'll keep saying this over and over. Jazzware is this company. They are going to get it right at some point. We are going to be getting bomb figures at some point. Of course, if we keep buying these, you know, they need the money to reinforce, you know, the thought that, you know, we want these and they'll sell and stuff. Because, you know, companies, they just, you know, they profit off of money, obviously. So, yeah, we just need to keep encouraging them to get there. I think that's a good incentive for everyone. You promise us good figures, and we will buy them. I mean, it sounds simple, but a lot of times it doesn't happen. That's literally what happened with the Jax wave. It got canceled after 10 series. It was a baby wave. And they were getting better. They even got new packaging. By the time the last 3 came out, they were getting tattoos. They came with like belts. Like they were improving. You know, at the time it was an improvement to like have colored in tattoos and like better heads and whatnot. But anyway, good figures this whole wave. Pick up the ones that you like. Don't overspend on them. Definitely get them at retail at Walmart. They'll probably be there for like $18, like always. They're worth it to have. Of course, the characters that you do like, if you're a UFC fan, I think they're good pieces to have in your room to look at and pose around with. They're worth it. So yeah, until next time, this was Not a Person. Remember to like, comment, rate, share, subscribe, and I'm signing out.